Welcome. In today's footage, captured by a police body cam, we present an account of an incident that underscores the challenges faced on our streets and the importance of child safety. This is the story of a mother who left her two very young children unsupervised while she embarked on a night of drinking. The following images and narration reflect the events as they unfolded on that evening, and we urge viewers to remember that every case like this is both a reminder of our shared responsibilities and a call for community awareness.
I was in the crib, and my steps on the 7-year-old trying to console her. Thought maybe my wife was in the bathroom or something. I got her a bottle, and I said, "Where's mommy?" And he said, "She left." And I said, "Are you sure? Like she's not taking the trash out or something?" He said, "No, she left." I said, "When?" He said, "I don't know." I looked at my text messages. I mean, I normally would be getting home now. I was done early.
Okay. Everything happens for a reason.
Yeah. The last contact that I had with her was like maybe 8:15. She had texted me asking for our son's remote for his...
At approximately 10:15 p.m. on a quiet suburban street, officers received an urgent call regarding a potential case of child neglect. Reports indicated that a mother had left her two toddlers alone inside the home while she went out drinking. As we view the body cam footage, notice the calm but alert demeanor of the responding officer. The scene is set on a typical residential block, yet tonight, the stakes are higher. The officer explains that upon arrival, they observed a residence with several signs of disarray, a quiet home that soon revealed a more concerning story behind its closed doors. The initial scan of the property was methodical. Every officer is trained to assess the situation quickly, and this footage shows that process in action. We see the officer pausing outside the front door, taking a moment to review details in their mind, details that would soon inform their next steps. As the officer steps forward, the body cam captures the first moments inside the residence. The living room, dimly lit, has subtle signs that all is not well: scattered toys, an unkempt space, and a general sense of disorder. While these might be common in any busy household, today they take on a more urgent tone. The camera focuses on a small area where personal belongings and children's items are left out, hinting at the sudden departure of their primary caretaker.
Big issue, right? Like I talked to another deputy or whatever earlier, and they were describing the difference between Marchman and Baker. And I was a mental health professional. I was a certified addiction counselor.
So you have her location, correct?
I do not. Her
the sister does. Can I just get her phone number? Yeah. Not the sister, your wife.
Yeah.
Is this Tom? Okay, you have a son named Thomas also, correct? Who is 7? Okay, now I am being told you got a phone call today about him being left. Okay, are you at the address in West Palm?
No, right now, no, I'm at work.
What happened tonight?
Yeah, her husband, he called me.
In a calm yet firm tone, the officer notes that no adult is present. It is quickly evident that the children, likely unaware of the gravity of the situation, are alone. The footage does not capture the children directly, but the officer's voice conveys concern. In these moments, every detail matters. The officer explains that unsupervised children, especially at such a young age, are at risk for harm, whether accidental or intentional. Protocol requires that we secure the scene, ensure the children's immediate safety, and quickly notify the appropriate child protective services. Moving further into the scene, we observe the officer methodically checking the home for any immediate dangers. Each step is taken with care: a careful survey of rooms, a look at windows and doors, to ensure that no hazards are present. The voiceover explains that the safety of the children is paramount. Although the footage does not show the children directly, the officer's measured tone and focused actions signal the weight of responsibility that rests on their shoulders.
Courtney, right?
Yeah? What's happening?
You got anything on you?
No.
Alright, you're being arrested.
Why?
Child neglect.
Where did my husband call?
I'll explain everything to you. Do you have anything in your bra?
I don't think so.
Who is this guy?
No?
Who's the guy that you're with?
A friend of mine. Why? What's going on?
I'm gonna place you in my car, and I will speak to you. Hold on. Take a seat. Alright, Courtney, I'm gonna read you your Miranda, okay?
Okay.
Do you have the right to remain silent, not answer any questions? Do you understand? You have to say yes or no for my camera.
Yes.
Any statement you make must be freely and voluntarily given. Do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
You gotta speak up.
Yeah.
If you cannot afford a lawyer, you are entitled to the presence and representation of a court-appointed lawyer before you make any statement during any questioning. Do you understand?
No.
The officer retrieves a radio and makes a call to dispatch, a request for additional units and the immediate involvement of Child Protective Services. Every moment counts, and these early actions, recorded here on the body cam, highlight how quickly first responders must transition from a routine call to managing a situation that could have long-lasting impacts on vulnerable lives. In this part of the footage, the officer is seen taking photographs of the living areas and documenting evidence. Such steps are essential. They not only ensure that the chain of custody is maintained for any future legal proceedings but also provide an accurate record of the conditions under which the children were left. As we continue, the officer's narration provides insight into standard procedure when confronted with signs of neglect. It is explained that the safety and welfare of children must always come first. In these challenging moments, the officer's adherence to protocol helps guide the investigation. We are reminded that behind every piece of evidence lies a system of checks and balances designed to protect the most vulnerable members of our community. The footage also subtly captures the broader reality of our society. Officers, like the one here, are not only enforcers of the law but also protectors of children and families. Their role often places them at the crossroads of difficult personal choices and societal expectations. The narration emphasizes that while we do not have every detail of the family's personal circumstances, neglect in any form raises serious concerns that must be addressed immediately. The officer's methodical approach, documenting the scene, calling for backup, and preparing to brief investigators, demonstrates the balance between compassion and duty. It is a stark reminder of the importance of parental responsibility and the consequences that follow when that responsibility is neglected. As we near the end of this footage, the narrative shifts to a broader reflection on the incident. The officer explains that cases like these are a sobering call to action. They bring to light the pressures faced by many families and the potential consequences when a parent's choices endanger their children's well-being. It is noted that while a night of drinking might seem like a personal matter, leaving toddlers unsupervised transforms it into a serious incident of neglect. This footage is a powerful reminder that every call received is more than just another dispatch. It is a moment in someone's life, one that can have profound and lasting implications. Law enforcement officers, child protective services, and community organizations all work together to ensure that the safety of children is not compromised. In documenting this case, we see not only the immediate response but also a glimpse into the ongoing process of safeguarding our community. In closing, this bodycam footage encapsulates a moment where duty, compassion, and the need for accountability intersect. It underscores the vital importance of remaining vigilant, both as a community and as individuals responsible for the welfare of our children. Thank you for watching this detailed account of events. We hope it serves as a reminder of the shared responsibility we all have to protect those who are most vulnerable. Stay informed, stay engaged, and above all, keep our children safe.
With our other son.
And he stays with you primarily for the most part? If you have any questions, you have my number. And that's it. I really appreciate you coming out again. Sorry to make you drive all the way out here.
She was charged with child neglect.